We'll run it back. Montana.
What's good?
So how old are you now?
I just turned 20 like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
A lot of people mistake you for younger than 20.
Yeah, they think I'm like 18, 19. But really,
How long you been doing music?
for about like, I say about 3 years now. Like, but I really like just took it serious like the middle of last year.
What made you start taking it seriously?
Like it was like a couple artists down here influencing me to like go harder. Like they'll like DM me and say like keep going, keep dropping. Like keep your foot on the gas. So I just keep going and keep going.
Who were some people that reached out to you?
Young and Ace reached out to me. Osiris, all them down here reached out to me. They just tell me keep going. Like every time they see me drop a new song or something, video, they tell me keep going, keep going. And I just keep snapping.
So when you decided to take it serious, what was the next move from there?
Like once I seen them blow up, and like once I see other artists, like I'll watch an artist like progress, like who I listen to, I'll watch them progress and be like, this is what I can be doing. So I just take like milk the game and just keep going.
So what you been working on since you in a mode where you're focused on your craft? What you been working on?
Like as far as my craft, I've been working on like getting my hooks down pat, like making more hooks, cause like I'm more fluent with the verse. So the verse is just flowing. Like I've been focusing on like catchy hooks and stuff.
As an artist, describe yourself.
Like I describe myself as like I want to be like on the like baby flow. You feel me? Like I'm gonna do a feature with anybody. Reach out. You feel me? I ain't gonna be on no. Nah, I'm gonna reach out and just you feel me? We can rock out video whatever. Chill, laid back.
You feel like you pretty much laid back, easy to be approached.
Yeah.
Alright. So what's some new music you have worked on recently?
Like one of my recent tracks I just worked on a project was I Can't Lie. I just dropped that like a good month ago. That one doing numbers, and then right now I'm finna drop that project with DJ Shout. I'm gonna try to bring the whole city out, then I'm gonna come back with Fake Love that I just made too. I just been making a lot of stuff, just building up so I can just put the visuals behind it.
So when you're doing the video so everybody can come out?
I should be shooting it in like 2 or 3 good weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, where everybody'll be down here, like all my people from college, they'll come down to the city. After the season's over and jump, we just gonna collab, shoot a video, get it cracked.
How you feel about music in Jacksonville?
I feel like it's a lot of talent in Jacksonville. Like it just like the main thing we gotta focus on is like keeping our face clean though, you feel me? Everybody wanna beef. It's about keeping your face clean so you can be able to hop on the feature with anybody, you feel me? Go anywhere with anybody, go on flights, you feel me? You don't wanna be riding around the city thinking about, you feel me, nigga trying to kill you. You just wanna keep your face clean in the music and like outside of music.
A year from now, where do you see the Jacksonville music scene? Where do you see the Jacksonville music scene a year from now?
A year from now, we can really be like a new Atlanta. If we all come together, like everybody that's blowing up, they help everybody that's trying to come up. We can be like a new Atlanta.
What made you get caught up in starting with music?
Like my cousin woke me up one morning, like I'm sick. He like, come on, we finna record. This when he had the yo at the house though. He like, we finna record. So like, I'm sick. My voice ain't gonna even sound right on the track. And they like, come on. Got up, we ended up making a song. Then ever since then, everybody listen to my joint, be like, boy, you snapping. Like everybody in school be like, when you finna drop? I just keep dropping. Boom. Nigga woke me, I was like, bro, I'm sick. But this one we'll drop music on MySpace. So this back like when MySpace days, you feel me? I just dropped petty music. Then from now on, when music was growing, then I found myself getting better and better. Craft, and then I'll just.
So what's the next time you're releasing a body of work or a single?
Like I really hadn't got backed up because I was supposed to drop an Elevation EP on Thanksgiving. But I hadn't got backed up. Cause Bigga Rankin hadn't got a little contract deal or something, so he was supposed to get on my mixtape. He was supposed to host my EP, but I hadn't got backed up, so I got to see what's like going on right now with it. But he still should be able. He still should.
Bigga Rankin been in the game a long time.
Yeah, he said he was gonna host it for me and all that though. He just hadn't been busy and stuff. He was gonna fly me down to Atlanta. He said I can get in the studio or whatever.
Speaking of DJs, who's some DJs that you like in the city? Somebody that you like to work with, somebody you like and support?
I like to support DJ Haryana, DJ Shab, you feel me? He be real busy too, so you gotta catch him from time to time. What other DJ? DJ Chubb. I fuck with DJ Chubb, fuck with DJ Chubb, DJ Doja, all them boys, Pretty Ricky, all them boys fucking with my music.
With your music, who do you feel like is your target audience?
Like, and that's what I was like getting to. Like my manager was telling me, like, when you drop your music, you gotta focus on like what artist you what audience you trying to attract. You feel me? So you got like, I say like the white folks. You feel me? Them, then you got us. You feel me? So it's like what audience, what different type of category you want to attract. That's gonna bring the money behind the music. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, but who gonna pay for the music? All that, is it gonna sell? So it was like, when you make your music, focus on like, you want people to hear like what you actually saying. Like, make sure you get your words together, and so you can get your audience. But I was really focusing on like mainly like mainstream. You feel me? Like just getting my music like on big platforms, Apple. You feel me? All that.
Have you reached out to radios? Getting your song played on the radio?
I reached out to some junk. No, they reached out to me. Matter of fact, some junk in. I think Orlando, but I wasn't never able to make it though to the radio station. And then Money Good tried to get me down there for something though, but he was busy too.
Performing wise, do you remember your very first performance?
Very first performance. Well, before that, I'm trying to think what I performed at. I think it either was a house party. Very first performance. It was either a house party or I can't even remember. Cause
you remember what it was like? You was nervous? You was shy? You just ready to go?
I was just like, let's slide, let's rock out. But I'm trying to think. What? Oh, I know I was. I was probably so little.
How old were you?
Probably like 15, 16 at the most.
You performed recently?
Yeah, I just performed at some little pop-up show with TZ the God. He had them brought me out and jump. Show love and jump.
So what do you feel is the difference between your first performance and you performing now?
Like my first performance, I was like, you feel me? It ain't like I just knew what I was gonna be doing. You feel me? Because it was my first performance. But I was just like, it's a crowd out there. You feel me? People watching me now, so I really gotta, you feel me, put on. But now it's like I'm just chilling, laid back, rapping my music, but I still gotta turn up at the same time.
You've been catching a wave, catching a buzz lately. So what would you give some advice to somebody who's a younger artist, maybe just getting out of high school, who's a fan of you? What's some advice you would give them?
I give them advice like, just keep going. Like, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Cause it's gonna be, everybody not gonna mess with your music. You feel me? You gonna have a couple haters, so. Everybody gonna mess with your music. As long as you mess with your music first, you gotta believe in yourself first, and just keep going. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do.
Were there any artists who reached out to give you advice?
Yeah, like I said, Young and A's, Osiris. Then Bishop B, who be messing with Cola P. He messing with my music too real hard. He be promoting some of my junk. Who else? Hey, what the comedian name was, that promoted my music too? Not I'm trying to think what the name was. Eastside Evo. Yeah, he had them reposting my junk. Then I got the blogger Say Cheese fucking with my music real hard too.
So what is something you feel like you need to get to the next level with your music?
I feel like I need more promotion and visuals. I promise, like, we talk about this all day. I say, bro, I shoot like 5 consistent more videos on alterations. I got the music, like, it's built up. I shoot like 4 more videos consistently on alterations.
What's something you feel like separates you from other artists?
What separates me from other artists, like, I don't go commercial like to get on. Like, far as saying commercial, I say I ain't finna like diss another rapper to get on or start beef on the internet. You feel me? Or dye my hair different. You feel me? I ain't finna do all that just to get in the industry with big rappers. I'm finna just keep going consistently and let everything just fall into place. I ain't finna do all that extra junk.
It's not a lot of originality these days, so you basically have to just be you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It ain't that hard to just be you. Keep making your music and just, you feel me? Either they fuck with you, they do, they don't, you feel me?
What you think about the whole mumble rap movement?
Yes, like I don't get it. But see, most niggas in the industry made it like I don't. But I feel like it's a new wave now, so you really have to know how to rap now. You really have to make music. You really gotta have a hook. You feel me? Catchy hook. You really gotta know what you're talking about. Like it's a whole new wave now.
What you think about whole Lil Duval living my best life single?
I feel like he did his thing with that one, like, and that's why I was saying like keep going no matter what. Look how old Lil Duval is. Living my best, like his man just dropped a hit worldwide. You feel me? So can't nobody tell you what you can't do. This man dropped a hit single. Living my best life.
He might mess around with a Grammy or just having
That's what
fun.
I'm saying. And he just be cool and laid back. He ain't finna do no extra junk. He ain't finna. You feel me? Lil Duval just gonna chill. He still funny. Still gonna support the city. Come down. You feel me?
How does Montana Fat live his best life?
Chilling high. Booting up with them boys from time to time. But at the end of the day, I know I gotta come to the studio and shoot videos. Like when I drop a video, I be like, oh hell yeah. I swear that just make me so happy. Like when I drop a video, I be like, oh hell yeah.
Who you feel like is your biggest supporter?
I feel like my mom is my biggest supporter. And them boys, cause they like my family. They really is my family. Like, if you ain't my family, I can't hang with you. Cause I don't trust nobody, you feel me? Cause I feel like as I'm blowing up now, I'm a target. So really, I gotta act like it. I gotta move like it. I can't hang with nobody but my family.
As an artist, people don't want to change up, but you do have to understand once you get to a different level, you have to move different because your safety, your career, all that's at stake.
Yep. That's what I was saying. Gotta like move with only your family. Like my brother tell me that every day, who to hang with, who not to hang with. You feel me?
So Tekashi just got locked up. They might hit him with the RICO. What you think about that?
That's what I was seeing. Like, and it's crazy because he really a major artist. Like 6ix9ine just really
A-list.
turning up, like dropping hits. But see, it's like that what I was saying. You gotta stay focused. Like you don't even gotta do all that. Just vibe. You a big artist. You don't even gotta be in the police face doing all that, sending hits. But see, he like a big target. You feel me? You crazy.
You recently been in any situations where you feel like you had to put your career first?
Yes. I say. Let's see. Back when I hadn't got locked up, like I don't even know, I was just wilding. But I been up beating on the wall, you feel me? Rapping and junk, just going, writing on the wall, all that. But see, I feel like I can't be in here, you feel me? Because my brother was locked up at the same time, so I'm like, I can't be in here, I gotta get out, you feel me? And make this music. And then ever since then, I ain't go back, I just been making music.
How did jail affect you?
It was like, when I got in there, I'm like, I'm really in here. Like, I'm sitting in there like, I'm really in here. So I'm like, I can't be in here because my brother was locked up too, like I was saying. My brother was in there, so it's like too much pressure on my mama. So I'm like, I can't really be in here. I got to get out and make this music. But see, back when I was locked up, Jacksonville ain't have a big old buzz how I do now. So I still like, when I hadn't got out, my cousin still had me rapping, boom, boom, boom. Just kept snapping, going to school, boom.
Was there anybody in jail giving you advice, or anybody in jail who tried to press you, or it was just did your time and got out?
I really just did my time and got out. Got out, chilled. But there was a couple of my homies in Lil Jeremy, and he just went back. Lil Jeremy, Dominique, them boy will push me, keep going, you feel me?
What do you think about rappers who are in and out of jail regularly?
Sometimes I be feeling like them niggas like jail. I swear I be like, bro, these niggas like jail or something, bro. Like, it's too much money out here. Like, you can find a hustle, bro. Get some money. You do not gotta be in the police face. Sometimes I be feeling like, bro, these niggas like going to jail, cause like every other month, different rapper going to jail. Different rapper going to jail.
Talk a jail experience.
Getting up early, eat. Man, it's like 5, 6 in the morning. Paint on the door, boom, 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 boom. Hygiene set call, breakfast, you feel me? Breakfast, you don't get up, they gonna come grab your mat from under you, get up, you feel me? Nigga don't be on all that 5, 6 in the morning, then you eat 2, 3 times a day. Nigga don't be comfortable.
You feel like that affected your music, or you took something from jail and put it to your music?
Yeah, I feel like it slowed my music down. Cause like when you in jail, like people forget about you. You feel me? So when I got out, I'm like, I can't go back. I gotta keep dropping. But see, I feel like I could have been took off. Like I could have been at this point where I'm at now or greater.
Who is your favorite artist of all time?
All time, I gotta get
Any era.
I gotta get the Bootsy. I got two old Bootsy. I like the old Bootsy though.
All right. Now give me your top 5 rappers of all time. Any age, any genre. It can be from here. It can be from mainstream. Anything.
Top 5, I gotta give it to Lil Wayne. Honestly, I gotta give it to Bootsy. Honestly. Who else I gotta give it to? Lil Wayne, Bootsy, all time. I squeeze. No, I can't squeeze. I say Bootsy. Who else? You said any era? Lil Wayne, Bootsy. That was back in the G. Juvenile. I get the Juvie. He was with Wayne though, so you can say that. So boom. My era now, I gotta get the young boy and shit, Kodak. But see, I replace Juvie with Baby though. If it's in this era, I replace Juvie with Baby. So it'll be Lil Wayne, Bootsy, Baby, Young Boy, and Kodak.
Sounds like you're a Cash Money fan.
Yeah, Cash Money. That's what I grew up off. Wayne, all them boys. Cash Money.
So you was heavy on that Bling Bling record.
Yup. Bling Bling, Ball of Black, and all that drop when the boy shot that movie. All that.
What's your favorite Cash Money record?
I say Juvie jump 400 degrees when he dropped that whole look. I say that.
You ever thought about remixing one of their songs?
Yeah, I actually had some on that 400 degrees beat. I just ain't like actually recorded yet.
So what's coming up next with you? What you got coming on?
I had this EP coming. I'ma still drop that though. It wasn't nothing but like a good 6-7 tracks. Bigga told me pick a good hard 6-7 tracks. They already complete though. Throw them on there. Then I'm gonna drop a mixtape called Street Politics. I ain't even tell nobody about it yet though.
Exclusive. Politics. Is there gonna be a host on it, DJ, or you just?
Yeah, I got it. I might have a DJ host it.
Right.
I'm gonna come up with all that. I actually might just let Shab go and host it since I'm gonna have Bigga on that. I gotta show love to Shab, so I'm gonna have Shab host Street Politics.
So how can the people find you online?
You can follow me on Instagram at Montana Fat 3 times, YouTube Montana Fat, Twitter Montana Fat 904, Spinrilla Montana Fat, SoundCloud Montana Fat, my mixtapes Montana Fat, Apple Music Montana Fat, all that.
Montana Fat everything.
Everything.
Something else.